Aquarius, Aquarius. Every day is a wonderful day, and today is your day, Aquarius. How are you? It's the Star Seeking coming to you with divine guidance, love, and inner peace for your sound mind. Now, keep in mind that this is a general message for the North Node transits of North and South Node transits in Aries and Libra. The South Node is in Libra, Aquarius, which is an air sign. So you want to make sure that we get you together because that's a part of your family, the air family, okay? So let's see what this message is all about. Now, the air signs are mental. Okay, you already know this, but the air signs are mental, so you want to make sure that you know that these are the things that will stay on your mind for about the next 18 months, okay, and it's starting on July the 17th, and just as well, it's going to be in your 9th house and your 3rd house for Aquarius ascendants, or your sun or your moon. It's going to be like that for you. So the 9th house represents your mental expansion, whereas your 3rd house represents your mindset, okay? So your 9th house is Libra, so that's going to be a lot of changes in the expansion of your relationships. You're going to be taking down your expansion. You're going to be minimizing it and be getting more detailed in your communications, in your relationships, okay, in your North Node. Right? So let's see what your message is on the bottom of the deck. You're going to be all right. You got the Ace of Swords. Now that is the air family right there. The swords represent the air family, which is Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. So we're right on point. Okay, let's get this going here. I hope everything is going well for you, Aquarius. It is my pleasure to deliver this message for you today. You just don't know. Okay, so let's see what the universe wants you to know, how you're going to handle it, what's going to be going on for you, and how you're going to handle it. It really is going to be in, you might be, with Aquarius, you like to have a lot of culture in your relationships and everything. So you might find your favorite culture to have in your relationship. Now this could be in your lifestyle, or it could be in your romance, your direct romance, or whatever, but it's going to be in your connections, okay? So just know that everything that's going on is going to be for the greater good. You really have nothing to worry about. Change is inevitable. There's nothing that we can do to stop change, and if we did, we'd all get bored. And you know that's right, Aquarius. Okay, I'm just getting a little bit more organized. Okay, I'm a little off right here. I just rearrange this little table here. I have to keep shifting it until it's right, because I am a Libra. All right, let's start out right now. All right, look at this. You got the Fortune. Now, this would represent your 9th house, because the 9th house is ruled by Jupiter, okay? So even though you have Libra there, Libra and Jupiter in your 9th house is very benefic, because Libra is ruled by Venus, and Sagittarius, which rules the 9th house, Jupiter rules the 9th house. So it's all about what you love and what's most beneficial to you, that you will be downsizing, okay? It doesn't mean that you won't have anything there. It just means that you'll become more precise with everything, so that you can communicate better. You could be communicating with people like everybody, have like a for everybody kind of mindset right now. But now what's good about it is that you're going to become more precise. You're going to be more definitive about what you're really attracted to, and what you really feel comfortable with, and who you feel comfortable with communicating with. All right, so now we're starting out with the good fortune right here. Okay, so you just think of it as a positive thing. We also remember again on the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Swords. So with that going on, you have it made. Okay, the Ace of Swords means you're going to be seeing things clearer, and that's exactly what we're talking about. You're going to be thinking clear, and you're going to be seeing things clearer, so that you can have the best relationships in your life and communicate. And you're going to be working on more technologies. You're going to be working on having better communications with those that you love and who are most beneficial in your life. So that's where we're starting out. They're letting you know you got that. Everything about you is going well. Okay, next, look, and it's about to change right here. Okay, so now this is Jupiter in Capricorn. So it's letting you know that you're going to be changing. One thing about life, again, I just said, is change is inevitable. It's the one thing that's consistent in this world. You just want to make sure that when you're speaking, you want to speak in the positive ways. Okay, even if you decide to ghost people, which Aquarius can do. Okay, even if you decide to ghost, you might decide to give them a reason or an explanation, or just kind of give good short talk that says, you know, okay, I'm just slowly disengaging. All right, so as far as your relationships and as far as your communication skills, those are going to be changing for you, but it's going to be in a balanced sense. Okay, and now next, all right, so then you got a whole new beginning in your life, even inside and out. Okay, you got the Ace of Discs, which would be the Ace of Pentacles in every other deck, any other deck. This is a Golden Dawn deck with the top. So you want to just know that everything that you're going on is going to be going into a healthy direction for the fortitude of your life. Okay, now this could be in your wealth, it could be in your health, it could be in your lifestyle, it can be in all of that. It's going to be for 18 months. Okay, it's going to change in January, after the 11th of January. So just know that your whole reality is going to change in the, you know, by the end of that time, by January of 2025, towards the end or the middle of January, you're going to have a whole new lifestyle. All right, so just look forward to that. Remember, change is inevitable. And again, you got Sagittarius right here, so just trust your intuition. The sun is going to be shining brightly inside you. You're going to have an all-knowing kind of attitude about what you want to do. It's going to be a natural feeling that comes in, and it's going to charge you up. You're going to listen to your intuitive feelings and trust them, that they're going to be guiding you. Okay, you're going to be prepared for whatever that comes your way. And look, you're going to be holding on to love. You got the Love card. That's the Two of Cups. Okay, so the things and the people that you are connecting to, you're just going to become more selective. Okay, you're going to become more selective, and you're going to find the people who are truly cohesive with everything that you do, everything that you love, and for the lifestyle that you're living. Okay, so far, you know, in the beginning, we're just talking about that everything is going to be working out really good, because again, in that and the two houses that you're going to be changing, one, your third house is Gemini, and it's ruled by Mercury, so it's going to be your mindset. Okay, and that's an air sign right there, so you're going to be thinking about it that way. Then on top of that, you're going to have in your ninth house where you were expanding. Maybe you just had so many different relationships that you didn't know who your real friends are, and that's probably what I'm trying to say. The people that you don't know who's really for you or who's against you, or who you're really for or who you're really against, that's what's you're gonna be cleaning out your relationship closet. Okay, you might have too many people in there, and it's just time to clean it out, and that's always a good thing, because we're going into a great phase in life. That's going to be happening on the way through Pluto going into your sign, going into Aquarius on the, was it the 22nd of January next year of 24. So that's going to be a lot of transition. So this is actually really good for that, because Pluto was in your sign, in your house for about 6 weeks, just a month ago. So just know that there's going to be a lot of transformation going on, and this is going to be a great part, because you're going to have better quality of relationships, and not only that, you're going to be better in relationships. Now, this is the role that's going to let us know what's working for you, against you, or that's going to be right in the center, okay? So now, going along with the fortune that's all right, you got more Jupiter going on. Everything's gonna flow. Again, Aquarius, this is so wonderful. You're gonna be feeling good independently, okay? You're gonna have that kind of joy that people want to be around, but you are gonna be more selective. You're gonna find that flow that makes you feel as though you know that you're doing the right thing because it just feels so good, and there's nothing like that, all right? Look, and the only thing, you're gonna be your own worst enemy when it comes to being futile in your mindset. This is actually your card right here, and it is the Seven of Swords. So it's like the moon in your sign. So if you're an Aquarius moon, this is speaking to you particularly. Listen, when it comes to your moods, okay, you could be shifty in the areas of, okay, you don't see which opportunities are the best opportunities. The communications, okay, that those might need a little working on and tuning in, but it's always happening. It's the North Node is in your third house, so that's going to happen. Then you're going to have to restrict things and people and certain situations that aren't working. They're inharmonious for you, okay? You're going to be able to set strategies. So do not hesitate to set strategies to make yourself go forward with all the changes that are happening, along with the people that you love. You're going to learn how to communicate better with those people, but this might be your struggle that's going on because we have the change card right here. So this is all about, again, your mindset, your communications, okay, and then you have your imagination. Now, in your second house, you have Neptune retrograde. So retrograde Neptune is giving you the opportunity to revisit what's been going on in your imagination for the things that you value in your life, people, places, and things, but it's about what you value independently. So they're letting you know you're going to be feeling good, but on the other side, in your mindset, it's going to take you to reformulate your mindset to get it to go there. All right, so expect these changes. You can handle it. You got it, Aquarius. And there you go. Look. You got Jupiter and Libra right there. That's Venus and Jupiter right together, just like I was telling you about your ninth house. So you're going to be meditating on things like that are beneficial. You're going to stay focused and on point. If you can see the swords, they're right there in the center. They're all focused on the center. What is important to you to hold on to in your life, because that's representing Kesed on the tree of life right there. So it's letting you know, listen, you have great things going on already in your life. You're putting things together. They are forming greatly, but you're deciding what you need to hold on to and what needs to be let go of right here. That's going to be your challenge, all right? But everybody has challenges and everybody has changes, but this is you're going to be considering these things for your whole entire life, inside and out. And look, you got the Sun card right here. You're going to be living your life. You're going to be feeling so much better once you customize your relationship areas and you develop your communications in life, okay? It's going to be like a childhood dream. It's what it's going to be like for you to go through this phase, okay? It's not going to be easy, you know what I mean? Because sometimes on the way to easy, on the road to easy, it's not so easy, all right? But it doesn't mean that everything is going to be in a place where you regret it at all, okay? At all. So just look at this, okay? So yes, so do not worry, okay, about your natural life. You got the Five of Discs, which would be the Five of Pentacles and other decks. Okay, so as far as like your finances or your material world in general, your health, things like that, you just want to make sure that you're not in a doubtful space, okay? Because you got two things right here. You got the Seven of Swords right there, and then that's the moon in Aquarius. So that's like your internal feelings about things, your thoughts in your mind, and the thoughts in your mind and your feelings, your emotions and things like that. How you're feeling about everything. You might be, going through like a little pessimism or a little skepticism, but all of that's going to be futile for your growth. So just expect this, but no, wait a minute. I heard from the Starseed King that these are things that are going to, happen. And yes, of course, going through the phase of changes, a lot of people can be worried about their reality, their real world and everything, but no matter what, when it comes to change, it's inevitable. You can only postpone the inevitable, all right? You can't stop it from changing, and we're all of these, the nodes are changing for everyone, so they're going to be going, a lot of people are going to be changing, right? So you're going to have to be a champion right here. This is what's going on. You're going to have to stamp up, okay? Because someone may try to take your spot. Someone may try to take your spot or take you into a place that you do not want to go, okay? Somebody might be trying to hold on that you want to let go of, and it's not something that's beneficial for you, so you're going to have to speak up for it, okay? You're going to have to, use the method of detailing why. You're going to use the method of communicating it. That's what's going to be the difference, okay? It's going to be hard for you to not communicated because the North Node is going to be in your third house, and that is the house of the mindset. It's also the communications, okay? It's your siblings. These are the people you could be, having issues with currently right now. So these are things that are going to happen naturally, and you know what? People wait for this to happen. So that's a really good thing, okay? Just don't look forward to feeling disappointment through these changes, okay? Now, what happens is your emotions can, sometimes when you think that you're breaking someone's heart for, separating from them in a relationship or the closeness that you used to have, it can make you feel really bad. Because see, this is coming through with your Seven of Swords, that's funny. Okay, Seven of Swords, but it's also showing up in the beginning of your change, okay? So in your change, with the Two of Discs and everything, it's just letting you know that change is inevitable. Then you're gonna go through your mindset, but this and that and that and that, thinking of reasons why and everything. But you're gonna have to go forward because it's gonna leave you in a depressed state if you don't. Okay, you can't shortchange yourself. You can only postpone the inevitable. And you know what? It's going to be every Aquarius placement. Okay, it's going to be an Aquarian thing. All right. So listen to the guidance that's coming to you right now. You may need to seek a counselor right now. You have the Hierophant right here, okay? So you may have to find someone who can get you grounded by teaching you like universal laws or traditions or cultures that are beneficial to you, the ones that you get to say, this one works for me, okay? Because it is in your 9th house that you're going to be letting things go, and that's where you have a lot of culture, a lot of things that may be in excess in your relationships, okay? Things that you're connected to in excess. So just allow yourself to listen to like the traditional wisdom, the ancient wisdom, the wisdom of the wise ones. Use that as your counseling, okay? Maybe, even with listening to people like me, where you're being forewarned, so you're forearmed, and listen to it and make the most out of it, okay? Because the sun is still shining for you, and look, that way you're gonna have the best emotions possible. You'll be you'll be adjusted in your jealousy. You'll be living things in your past. You'll be seeing things clearly. You'll be feeling bright. You will know who to protect, what to protect, and it's going to start with yourself, okay? You're going to be well adjusted in your emotions going through this phase. Again, this is being stressed because it's 18 months of your life going forward, starting on the 17th of July. So you're getting 10 10 day ahead, 9 days ahead, depending on when you see this message, okay? So it's gonna be great. Everybody's going through it. It's just that this is the time for you to clean up your relationships. Now, with so many things going on in this world, I think it's a great thing for you to customize who you are in relationship and be able to be devoted to a smaller group instead of such a bigger group, due to the fact that in January things are going to be happening with Pluto going into Aquarius, okay? That's going to be a whole transformation. You're going to be dealing with fears and the renewing of your mind, and that's going to be there until it's going to go in and out a couple more times, but it's going to be there. It's planning to be there until 2044, okay? So that's a really long time. Pluto is a generational sign, but keep in mind, stay focused on your virtues. Focus on the reasons why you are doing everything. Okay, make sure you're hitting the like button right now. That'd be a good time to do that right now. You want to focus on your virtues. Take action on your virtues to get through this change. Okay, because it's definitely love coming into your life. Okay, you're customizing that love. Okay, the people who are genuinely for you is who you're gonna be clinking or clicking in with. Okay, you're going to look for genuine attachment, whereas before you had variety as a spice of life. You just may be customizing who it is. It may be one person specific, or one sense of your mindset or aspect of your mindset that goes in phases of growth. Okay, so say like if you've been single for a while, now you're going to be more selective on finding a relationship, someone that you can detail, someone that you've detailed. I'm looking for this kind of partner. I'm looking for this. This is what I'd like to do. This is who, and you might find them faster than you normally would. But all you're going to have to do is stay prepared and listen to your intuition, because it's going to be getting charged up with the Nine of Swords. Okay, and remember that all of this started out being fortunate for you on your destiny. Okay, this wheel right here on this card, there's two wheels. In the center is your destiny. It has a star of destiny. I don't know if you can see it from here, but on the outside it's your life path, and they can go like right here where you see me tapping. That's letting you know your life can go in any direction, but right now it's going into a fortunate direction. Okay, and that's where you want to know that change is inevitable. There's nothing about change that is too hard. It's just allowing yourself to tune into it. And I know that you are a fixed sign and there are certain things that you like, but isn't it better to be in relationships that love you just as much as you love them? I think that's a really good thing. So really, in your heart, is just allow yourself to meditate. When things get too frustrating and everything, allow yourself to meditate on what positive vibes are going to be there for you. Okay, that's why you're doing it. And listen to the wisdom. You're smart, you're highly intelligent, you look forward to a great future. So just in order for you to find that future, it's just time to do the age-old things that bring it into you. Focus on what you're mainly attracted to, what grabs your heart and makes it beat the way you want it to, makes you feel the way you want to, inside and out. Okay, because you did also get the Ace of Discs. Okay, so that's your message, and I will see you next time. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I want to thank all of you Aquarius for being the ones who are showing up for you. The air signs are really showing up for my channel, and I really appreciate you guys giving all the likes and all the subscriptions. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. So long, my friend.